My name is Amitava Bakshi, and I am the Chief Procurement Officer for Tata Steel operations in India. And I've been an old-timer in Tata Steel. I joined the company in 1986, and since then I'm in the company. Tata Steel is more than 100 years old company, and it is part of a very large group with a turnover of more than $20 billion US. We have presence in more than 26 countries with manufacturing units and sales offices all around the world. So the drivers of sustainable procurement, as I see, first and foremost, being part of the steel industry, I would prioritize as the resource optimization, because as steel industry is always being debated on the natural resource consumption. So reuse of resources, which essentially means that reusing our own manufactured steel products in the form of scrap will be one of the prime drivers. The second prime driver, I would say, is where we see that there is a lot of climate change policies which are changing in the world, and many countries are being quite aggressive about it. So that will be another very big driver for the sustainable procurement. Challenges are quite a few, and one big challenge that I see as coming up is while procurement is always measured against savings that they have achieved for the company, which essentially means to reduce costs in all its transactions. So it is kind of designed to place the orders on the lowest cost product. But what is important is for us to now see that while there is an L1 price, where is S1, which is the highest in sustainability as far as the source is concerned. So that's one big challenge. The second challenge is, while we have a very good visibility and we do monitor our tier 1 suppliers, but we need to increase our visibility of the tier 2 and tier 3 suppliers, because any kind of sustainability issues coming up in tier 2, tier 3 can also impact our company's reputation to a large extent. The procurement team actually can do a lot in this, and first and foremost is to always ask questions in terms of using optimum quantity of materials, so to say, because the user department will indent a particular quantity of materials, but procurement's responsibility is to kind of evaluate and question whether they need to actually buy as much as what they want. The second one is how are we really selecting our sources which are more environmentally conscious, more socially conscious, and more ethically conscious. So these are some of the very important role that procurement has to play and does play in the company's objectives and targets. Yeah, it will always finally lead to improvement in organization's performance, financially and otherwise also, because it has an potential of contributing to the net income of the company, as well as reduce the costs, and in addition to that, there are a lot of contribution to the reputation of the company also. So both from tangible and intangible aspects, I see that there is a lot of contribution which procurement can make to the company's success. Yeah, so now the world is very conscious of this sustainability around everything that it does, and that is coming from suppliers also, because As an organization, when we go to our customers, we are also questioned about our sustainability policies, and similarly, we also, question our suppliers regarding their sustainability policies and how well they are aligned to it. So I can see that business will grow only when organizations are focused towards sustainability.